I don't know what you guys saw or not because for some reason, whenever I play a Fatal Frame game and I try to stream at the same time, for some reason OBS doesn't want to work with it and it crashes my whole computer. So yeah, I had to reset everything. Yeah, it was a crash. My whole entire computer is like warning me, be careful of future crashes right now. Sorry about that. Now let's get back to it. I'm gonna try launching the game again. Hopefully there's not another crash. So there's not another crash. I am terrified right now. All right. All right, good. I gotta use a PlayStation controller for this game because of the keyboard controls suck. All right, let's get started. First, we're gonna look at the control or sound settings because something's wrong with the sound. Can't figure out what it is, but there's like this screeching noise that's bugging the shit out of me. Ah, that hurt. Maybe it's the music volume. It seems to be only with this. It's the music. It was the music. Oh yeah. Definitely excited. We're gonna do normal. I'm actually I'm excited and I'm scared at the same time. All right. Okay, you guys can't see it. Okay, it might crash again. I'm warning you guys now. I changed it all before and it crashed the entire system. All right. Am I still here? Am I still here? Okay, good. I'm gonna switch it over and it might crash. All right. Yeah, it didn't this time. This game is a work of fiction. Any similarities to actual organization? I didn't get enough time to read that, jackass.
まどか、なんか思い出せた？うん、ずいぶん前のことだし。私たち5人が映っていたのは確かにこの建物ね。
Okay, I'm gonna ask right now. This is not an English game. So, do you guys want me to read to you? So I'll read to you if you can. If it's hard to read.
私の言う通りにしてればいいの。まどかもあんな風になりたいの。そう、私たちを見てしまった。
Ow.
私たちの番だ。
Okay, we're next. The 5 of us who were spirited away all those years ago, one by one, we're... Stop it! Someone screamed, stop it. I think it was the other girl. Wait, I'm remembering. Where are you taking me? No, I don't want to go. Is anyone else hearing that screeching sound? Prelude, blossoming Madoka Tsukumori. So you guys can hear that too? That screeching sound? Alright, we're gonna fix that. Walking, use the LS. You can also use LS and LB to strafe. Alright. gotta figure out the sound. I'm asking if you're hearing the screeching sound. Like, it almost sounds like maybe I gotta turn my volume down. Hold on. No, it's something to do with the game. I don't know what it is. Like it, if I turn it down, okay. Maybe it's my headset then. Like something's wrong. Like. Alright, we're getting used to the controls again. The space under the stairs is set apart with the screens depicting a moon shrouded in clouds. Misaki? Hold L2 to run. While running, the camera will automatically follow behind you. Quick turn LS, RS to perform a quick turn and face the opposite direction. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it doesn't work. I just tried it like several times now. I did exactly what it said, but it's fucking up. I guess it works. It works if you hold in L2 and do it. That can't be opened. Now, I was told in this one, there's a lot more jump scares. So you might see me shitting myself. Hope we're prepared. No. No, no, no. There should not be a flashlight on the floor. Is that Misaki's flashlight on the floor? This flashlight. Your flashlight illuminates dark areas and helps you investigate your surroundings. Use RS to shine the flashlight in the same direction as the camera. No, it's not Misaki's. She's...
Misaki?
Misaki.
Misaki?
I got to find Misaki. Must be locked on the other side. Misaki?
ここに鍵があるかも。
Second floor, nurse's station. Key must be there. Okay. You know, it shouldn't, like, when it comes to important things like that, they should, you know, have a little pause thing so I can read it all. Because I don't read Japanese. Like, it's hard to, like, I call it second floor and key, but, like, if I've got to read it out loud. That's why I kind of like the last game. You could, everything was in English. Even the signs on the wall. Okay. I swear to God, I don't want a jump scare right at the beginning, please. I don't have a camera yet. This ain't fair. No. We don't have camera. We don't have camera yet. No. I don't like this. Okay. Now, after playing some other good horror games and stuff like that, it's kind of like weird coming back to Fatal Frame. Like, isn't it just me? Like, it's weird to come back to this. Like, we played the Dread Out 2. Just heard a door. But like I was saying, we played Dread Out 2, Bootleg Insanity, some real psychological horrors. We're still playing Resident Evil 9, so it feels kind of weird to come back to this type of game. Because Dread Out 2 was kind of similar to this with the camera. Maybe I need to turn on the music or something. Maybe there's not enough ambiance. There we go. No. We do not make the screen gray like that. No. I don't want to be here. Back to your room. Finally. Someone actually opens the door forward first before just walking through. You don't realize, like, I was like, what am I, like, you wouldn't just do that. There's no one here. You examine the various objects found in your environment, objects that can be examined with a glimmer when you shine your flashlight over them. The problem is, it says you can direct the flashlight. If the object shines after you pass your light over it, you can reach out with your hand to examine it. At least that hasn't changed, so we reach out, something can grab me. I put the key to the museum on top of my desk. There are a lot of irreplaceable objects in the museum, so please take care to keep the door locked at all times. Press X to open the menu screen. From here, you can view the map, use items, view record of the information you collected so far. You can also press the 3 things while playing to open the map screen directly. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured out the map thing, but X. Okay, I think so. It's a or Xbox controller. All right. Ghost list. That's cool. So there's like a ghost list now. It's kind of a shame that we can't like change the sounds. So I kind of want to have this in English. You guys want to look that up? See if we can change it to English, make it easier for everybody. I don't like that. That wasn't cool.
この曲
This is not supposed to be that kind of game. No. I'm not feeling scared. My keyboard stopped working. I think I felt more scared in the last game. This is supposed to be the newer one. I feel like they kind of McDonald'sed it, you know, like made it really bland and boring. Because we played Maiden of Black Water together. Ash, you remember watching me play that? It kind of felt, what's the word for it? Like it felt, you know, more scary. I mean, they threw a lot at you, but it looked better and it felt more scary. Oh, nothing much, Zach. How you doing? We're playing some Fatal Frame. A return to a camera horror game, which I haven't done in a while, honestly. So we're getting back into well, I was playing a couple months ago. I've been wanting to play another Fatal Frame game. It's just this one doesn't feel like as scary as last one, maybe because it's not in English, so I'm not getting the same like the voices from last time. But then we are just starting it, so maybe it's too much to be expecting of, you know, more scary. But like I remember it being more detailed in the last game, like the walls and stuff. They don't look the same. Maybe it's because was the last game a remake, Maidens of Black Water? Oh, you're streaming today? Okay. What time's your stream? How do I do shadow? Okay. Shout out. Let me see if I can do this. Someone told me I just have to do this. I think that worked. Nope, that didn't work. How do I do a shout out? We'll figure that out a little bit later. I want to do a shout out to you, like so it could maybe you have to have streamed something already. I don't know how that works. Oh, wrong way. We're supposed to go into the room that's humming. No, please stop with that sound. Oh god. Oh, okay. So whenever a ghost pops up, that sound's gonna happen. Ow. Oh, I have to use the @ Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, no, it didn't work. I gotta figure out how that works.
Misaki?
Collection of old books. The name Kunihiko Isso could be made out of. This is where we get our camera obscura. Remember him? Also, the guy from last game. He was the one who created it. The name Kunihiko Aso is written on it. Those with spiritual potential can see shadows formed invisible to the average person. The souls of the dead, vestiges of the thoughts left behind in a place. My camera obscura was created to capture those clues in the spirit world, and I now have a chance to improve its capabilities even further. In the course of my research here, I have discovered that materials used in mask making on Regetsu Isle can improve the camera obscura's ability to capture those shadowy forms on film. I have also come to believe that the camera obscura holds a power greater than even I have ever expected. This is the power of the camera obscura to affect those shadows when photographing them. There's something like the exorcism that those with spiritual potential refer to. It is my experiment on this island that have brought me to this bold conviction. I've decided to donate a camera obscura to the owner of the hotel. I did not explain why I was donating it, but I cannot help but feel that there will come a day when the island will need the power of my camera obscura. I hope that I'm wrong and that such a day will never come. Reaching out, we're getting the shit. We're going to get started.
これは
Oh shit! I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. It's not fair. There is no Y button. Okay, I'm gonna have to guess. Get away from me! Get away from me! I missed the old camera obscura. Ooh. Can we like touch him again? That came out wrong. You remember how like in the last game we had to run up to them and grab them and we could see their memories? That's what I meant. Which outfit? Which outfit? Yeah, it's just a flower pattern. Honestly, I like the outfit in the last game better. I just got rid of you. Blossoming, clear the prelude. Aha, ghost party, Ash. Yep, it's a ghost party. Bring your spiritual wine and spiritual crackers because we're about to have some fun. Like it's whatever era these ghosts are from. Alright. Alright. It's weird. Okay. Usually like when you save a game, like it already toggles the option, hey, okay, you wanna leave the save menu. Does that mean it never happened? I have no memory of my childhood. The island I grew up on. The house where I lived. My father. I can't remember anything about what happened before we all disappeared. Neither can the other 4 girls who were found with me. Only one faint memory remains. Melody. That was weird. Why is it complete and all is... What does this memory mean? Regetsu Isle. Two of my friends, Mary and Tomoe. Fatal frame, mask of the lunar eclipse. Recently found dead. They were among the 5 of us who disappeared all those years ago. The other 2 girls, Madoka and Misaki, Went to Rogetsu Isle.
あの島
Never
へ
came
は
back.
近寄らないで。
Ruka, you
Mika,
must never go back to that
お
isle.
母さん、知らない方がいいことがある
Things are
の。
best left unknown.
でも私は
There's
確か
some
めたい
things I just can't leave unknown.
あの時
I want to find the truth.
何があったのか
But what happened to us that day?
そして
I want to know.
失った記憶
The
の
lies
先に
beyond
何
my
が
lost
あるのか
memories. Okay, so this is gonna be a situation of curiosity killed the cat. You had a warning from your mother. 2 people were found dead who came from this island. Maybe you shouldn't go. You know, like, that's, like, usually the thing, you know, like... Alright, the summoning. Okay. Question is, are we gonna see any other people from the last game? Because I kind of want to see a few other people. It's weird, like... So she got a boat by herself to come here? Oh, we don't have a camera obscura. Okay. That was... Okay. The person who, like, told me about this, or found out about this game from, wasn't kidding about the jump scares, though. The jump scares are actually pretty, they're different than what I'm used to. Like, usually other games slowly build it up. These just pop shit right in front of you. Which is good. In horror games, like, when something pops up right in front of me, like, yeah, I'm gonna jump. Because, you know, usually it means you have to do something. Let's see. Ooh, I like the sound of the stairs. Hear that? Each stairs, like, step sounds a little bit different. They're hollowed out a little bit on the inside. I just feel them that sound a little bit hollow. I like that. A dull pain has laid heavy in my heart ever since I laid eyes on Rogetsu Island. Swimming ahead of us, why does the mere sight of an island make it so difficult for me to breathe when I don't remember anything about the time I spent there? Misaki could be right. There might be something here. When she suddenly told me she was going to Rogetsu Isle, I followed her out of concern. Misaki was so determined to come here it was frightening. She still won't tell me what this is all about. The island is getting closer now. Misaki is looking at it coldly as though her gaze were the only thing pinning it to the horizon, the only thing keeping it from slipping away into the night. Marie and Tomoe already gone. I couldn't bear to lose Misaki as well.
これは
What? Aso Museum. Minoga might be in this room. Oh, so she was the girl from the beginning. Like who we played as before. Notebook has dust wipe from it. Someone must have picked it up recently. There was once a great disaster on this island which almost destroyed it and caused Rogetsu Isle to become feared as a place to close underworld. However, it has recovered from that disaster and is no longer closed off to people from outside the Rogetsu Island. As an outsider, I had anticipated resistance to my visitation. To my surprise, the chief welcomed me gladly to the island, seemingly in the hope that I would help introduce native cultures such as the Karaga Festival and traditional Rogetsu engravings and craftsmanship to the outside world. I came to Rogetsu Isle looking for materials for my camera obscura because of the unique indigenous culture, the folklore of which is based upon the moon. In that folklore, the sun represents the outer form of things and the moon and the inner. The moon therefore represents memory, personality, and the soul. Believing that the soul is still connected to the underworld after the body dies, they say that the moon is a symbol of the world as well as a gateway into it. They have a Karaga festival where the souls of the dead return to this world, and the most important element of the festival is the mask worn by the participants. The mask worn by the maiden during the Karaga is a point of contact between the living world and the world of the dead, the underworld represented by the moon. A mask that connects to the underworld. There are many kinds of masks on this island, and I hope to greatly advance my paranormal research by investigating them all. Okay. So, let's pause this real quick and talk about that. Because, I mean... No, I think we're about to have a ghost fight. No, but, like, that sounds kind of like the Day of the Dead. Like, I think that's in... like, Hispanic culture. The Day of the Dead. So it's kind of, I guess, similar. There's a note under the camera. It looks like Madoka's handwriting. Misaka and I are making our ways towards Rogetsu Hall. The dizziness I felt on the way here has only gotten worse since we arrived on Rogetsu Isle. The air here is definitely still. It feels so hard to breathe. There's something about the smell of this place. I've had memories rekindled by certain smells and music before, like when I heard the tune Ruka wrote. I remember things but not clearly. Sensations of texture, bursts of pain, vague things that can't be expressed in words. This time it's different. I feel a dark mass rising up inside my body that's going to penetrate my head. We should wait for Ruka. We should have waited for Ruka. Okay. So I think that little ghost party they had at the beginning, Ash, got her. One thing I like about this game is that you actually open doors and you're not fighting them. Right? Oh my god, that shit was so terrible. It turned out too. The real enemy of that game were the doors. Okay, hold on. Filament shown at the top center of the screen indicates supernatural presence. It turns red in the presence of wraiths and yellow if the ghosts are specters. When other forces are present, it turns blue instead. Item filament. The item filament shows in the lower right corner of the screen, shows blue when you're near an item or something that can be examined. Alright, so... darn it, autocorrect. If you let the other girls into the ghost party, why can't you let the living a human girl in? Actually, I don't think it's that kind of ghost party. I think they're all dead. I think that's how you get invited. There are some newspaper clippings of articles about the mass disappearances on the island. Okay, hold on. Islanders found dead. Approximately 4:30 p.m. yesterday, the captain of the Arabaramaru docked at the Rogetsu Isle reported the deaths of multiple Rogetsu Islanders. All the bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, leading the police to fear an outbreak of some kind of an infectious disease. No survivors found, and police plan to continue the search for the islanders, whose whereabouts have yet to be determined while recovering the bodies. Despite everyone on the island being either missing or dead, there were no signs of any conflict or foul play. Faced with nothing to go on but the sudden disappearance of the island's population without any evidence of natural disasters, the police remain baffled by this bizarre incident. Okay. Now, who wants to go through the door with the creepy lady? We're about to go through the door with the creepy lady. I am very terrified. Let's check to see, make sure there's anything else. But there's something else in here. It's an old newspaper article about Professor Asa's visit to this building. Mainland scientist Professor Kunihiko has arrived on Rogetsu Isle. Professor, having a deep knowledge of folklore studies, wishes to study the legend and traditions of our island. He will also be present to observe the Rogetsu Kagura to be held tomorrow. Hopefully this will lead to many more visitors coming to us from the mainland. Also, there has been announced that the room where the professor is staying at Rogetsu Hall will be made into a museum in his honor. Oh, that's interesting. So this is where he stayed? It's pretty cool. What? Alright. I think I know where that is. Oh, hell no. It's a wraith. It's a wraith. It's a wraith. Where is this bitch? Oh, hi. You want to be my best friend? Oh no. Where is she? Bye bye. Okay. It's gone. What was that? It looked like a nurse, but is this the power of the camera obscura? Okay. So, I gotta give props to this. I like the enemies so far. Be part of the extension added to the building after the section. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, like that. That's awesome. Now we're looking for a place with 5 masks. Rogetsu Kagura is by far the most important traditional festival of Rogetsu Isle. It is held only once every 10 years. The highlight of the festival is the Karuga itself, taking place in the Temple of the Lunar Eclipse. A maiden known as the Vessel and 5 girls known as organs perform a sacred dance. Why not use the Karuga as a chance to visit Rogetsu Isle and experience this rich history? What? There's a cat in here. That scared me. The cat in my room. Why not use the Karuga as a chance to visit Rogetsu Isle and experience a rich history? A black cat came out of nowhere. You never want to be part of that anyway. That's what I promised I will. That's not here. I know I saw that somewhere. You know what I find interesting about this is like it kind of reminds me of Maiden of Blackwater because there was a priest, there was a temple, and there was like different pillars and stuff, and like it talked about disasters too. What the hell is going on? Oh, the controls aren't working. Got one blue spirit stone. Blue spirit stones can be used to upgrade the basic abilities of your camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight. Select camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight from the menu screen. The enhancements and choose the ability you want to upgrade. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of like our money in this game. Like last game there was actual money, but this is like they have their own kind of currency. All right. You can save the game by pressing B in front of one of these yellow lanterns found in different locations of the game. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, you're an idiot. I need to start taking pictures more. Alright. Okay, there is photo points still. It's just they're used differently now. That's funny. Camera obscura hat. Okay, we're gonna use this from now on. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Hey, there's the ghost party. Don't worry, I'm all dressed up for it. I'm wearing a special hat. Hello there. Oh my god, it is a ghost party. Procedure for opening the second floor entrance hall gate. 1. Activate the switch on the panel in the storeroom under the entrance hall stairs. Ensure the number total up to 13. Gate must not be opened without the permission from the nurse station. I need to write something, doesn't matter what. Got to keep writing or I'll disappear. If I stop writing, I lose it all. Got to keep writing. It's no good, I don't know, it's all over, it's getting closer. Melting, Mom, help me, help. Stop it, all of you. Stop shaking me like I'm a toy. Lens can be equipped on the camera obscura or a spirit stone flashlight and have a variety of effects of ghosts. Select the camera obscura or a spirit stone flashlight from the menu screen and then lens to equip different lenses. During a battle, you can press X to upgrade lens if you have enough spirit points shown in the left corner of the screen. You can also change the current equipped lens with... Okay, so... Is it not equipped? Wouldn't give me that unless I have to use it. Yeah, that was everything? I think that was everything. Oh wait, there's one more thing right there. There's 2 more things. Are you kidding me? Okay. What's behind door number 1? As we slowly creep through the halls, we saw a little child ghost, I hope. Last Rogetsu survivor dies. This morning at 10 a.m., the last remaining survivor of the mass disappearance incident on Rogetsu Island died in hospital. The irreversible physical and mental trauma she sustained had been identified as probable cause of death. Watch it or I'll take a picture of you with my head. Alright. It seems to depict island scenery, but it's faded and hard to distinguish. I'm gonna stand here and wait for a creepy ghost to attack me. Boy standing beyond gate. That is not cool. Two weeks into the investigation, there's still no sign of the missing Rogetsu Islanders. Investigators have expressed fears that the case will be closed on this mass disappearance incident due to a complete lack of leads to follow. Many bodies were found with their hands covering their face expressions blank, leading investigators to suspect a connection between the appearance of those bodies and the cause of death. The cause has yet to be determined. The possibility of an outbreak of infectious disease has apparently been ruled out. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Okay. I love math problems. Got it. You really sure you don't want to check that? That looks like a person. I think that's one of our friends. Hey, look there. Oh no, it's a mannequin. I think. Give it back. Okay. I know I'm giving back to you, but I'm gonna give it back to you. Alright. Precious uniforms and other items are scattered inside the display case. Woman greeting Ruka. Welcome back. Okay. Who are you? Note from Madoka as a piece of hint. Don't look at the face. If you look at the face, you lose it all. Can't see my face. Can't see my face. Just like the other two. Down the hall or into the room? Okay. Like, can ghosts be hoarders? Like, April 6th, rainy day. I found another thing to keep for myself today. It's a mask from the dinner hall. They always take me away when I'm not looking. They know I don't like it. I have to get the pieces back again. I put the mask I found today under the bed so no one can find it. So no one will take it from me this time. If they do, I'll get them. Okay. I'm pretty sure when I go to get this mask, this ghost boy is going to attack me. Grudge looking ass, get out of here. What's wrong with his face? God damn it. This isn't right. Someone took it. If I don't hurry, I'll start disappearing. Who did it? Give it back. Give it back to me. Give it back to me. Disappearing. Give it back. Okay. Well, you missed a ghost boss fight. And then I got a mask. Now I got a key item so I can go do something next. So we're about to head back to the dining hall so we can put the mask down there. Maybe you don't want to fight me. Okay. I guess we don't have to touch the ghosts in this game. Okay. Sadly, my stream's gonna have to end here soon. So we'll finish up putting this mask up. I got an errand to run before going to work. Alright, let's go back and save. Alright. Alright. Okay, got a good hour in, but I think it's about time I hop off real quick. We're gonna switch to chatting. Thank you all for watching and sticking around. So now it's part of the stream where I'll talk to y'all. All right. You guys have any questions? The game so far, it's pretty good. I think what's kind of like not scaring me as much as I usually get scared. Like you guys have seen me get scared in other games where I will literally jump. I think it's the fact that they're not in English, so it's not registering to me. Like it's just a phone call in a foreign language. Yeah, it's creepy, but I really don't know what it means sometimes. And I'm noticing sometimes there's not subtitles for certain things if they are saying something. Um, Other than that, I mean, the game is pretty good, and they are focusing more on jump scares in this game than the last game where it was just so many ghosts that were repeated and like copy and pasted. Um, it's really nice. It's a different feeling, and it kind of reminds me of Dread Out 2, except for not having to fight the doors the entire time. That's actually a lot much better. That's a much better and she like opens the door first before you even go in there, so you kind of feel a little bit safer, even though ghosts seem to be hiding behind every goddamn door. So far I am enjoying it. And then tomorrow I'll be co-streaming with I believe Meg. You should see her on my recommended pages. Let me go pull up her channel real quick. Let's see. Yeah, she's one of my recommended people. So I'll be co-streaming this coming weekend with her and someone named Sky later in the evening, and I want to play an RPG with him called Core Keeper. With her, I'm going to be playing Dead by Daylight. I hope if everything still works out. So yeah. So yeah, I'll be co-streaming this weekend. I'll be playing Dead by Daylight on Saturday, and then Sunday I'll be playing. I'll still be playing Resident Evil 9. We're gonna get the infinite ammo, and then we'll get on to hardcore. I'm gonna try to do a longer stream. I've been just very tired, and I was on drugs the last stream. So I mean, like I was on my meds. I had muscle relaxers right here, and it drugged me out. Like they're not good for me to take. um. So yeah, Resident Evil 9 will be Sunday. Saturday I'll be co-streaming with Meg, and then on after her stream, I'll be streaming with another person named Sky. We'll be co-streaming, and we'll be playing Core Keeper. But I won't be playing on the I won't be playing on PC with that. I'll be playing on my PlayStation. So you won't see my camera. You won't see anything like that. We're just gonna be just chilling out on the PlayStation, playing some Core Keeper, and he wants to take on something called the Void Titan. So I want to help him out with that. So sorry the stream had to be cut short today, guys, but I have to get ready to work, and I got some errands to run before work. Thank you all for watching, and also I do have merchandise now if you guys are interested. There's tumblers. I made a new design because of copyright, so I have a new icon for my channel. I will be changing the you see this overlay. I will be changing that here by next stream, most likely, or maybe sometime Sunday, Saturday if I get some time. But I have changed my channel logo. I already changed all my merch in my store to reflect that. I made some couple bargains. I made put some new T-shirts that are much cheaper, more affordable. Because I know you guys asked, and I am also going to be doing a giveaway next week of 3 items from the store. And I'll be linking that in the chat. So whoever wants to get those, it will be sent to you. It will be free. So if you guys want something from the merch store, help, support. I mean, thank you if you do. And also, if you just want to wear my brand, honestly, I like the design. I ordered a bunch of stuff myself. I got a cool little mouse pad here from before, but I like the quality of it. I have a tumbler somewhere. I don't know where I put it. But yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, it's linked under merch under my Twitch channel. And if you want to go check out my YouTube, you can go check out my YouTube. I'm starting to get a little bit of a more following over there, and I'm going to start editing videos for more shorter content. I do have a lot of shorts over there too from my past video game clips. If you want to go check that out, you're welcome to as well. And if when I see you, if I see you when I see you, and then hopefully I see you tomorrow when I co-stream playing Dead by Daylight. Until then, this is Kurokage Mike, and I am signing out. Oh, and I'm going to be doing a raid here in a second too, so I'm going to go pick a channel to raid, and we'll head over there, okay?